Alright, what's happening guys? My name is Wolfy and welcome back to Garden Warfare. Garden Warfare 1, that is. It's been a while since I've been on this game. I thought we'd just jump back on. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, I could get my ass kicked and throw my console out the window. And what else is new? I mean, whenever I come back and play Garden Warfare 1 or 2, I feel like I'm just in like autopilot. I'm not quite as autopilot in this game, so I guess it makes for some slightly more interesting commentary. It's not that the game's not interesting. It's just when you've played a game for like 2 years and you've played it like most days, what the hell has happened here? Apparently I was swimming in the floor. Wait, look how flashy this weapon skin is. We still need these skins in Garden Warfare 2. I'm standing by that. It's like you subconsciously get a little bit tired of just commentating over the same stuff. That's one of the reasons I like playing so many different games now, because I've always kind of said as a content creator, the most exciting thing you can do, at least from my perspective, is like film a new game for the first time, because it's like, it's new to you don't really know what to expect. It's like you can actually react to stuff and you can actually commentate over stuff without kind of knowing exactly how it's going to go. Oh, well, that didn't work. Honestly, when I play one of these games, it's like my mind just switches off. So it's like maybe I could make more of an effort to commentate over what's happening, but it's hard, man. Because you get used to the flow of the game, you know exactly how it's gonna go. Like, if a chomper starts burrowing towards me and I'm gonna stun the floor and then, you know, embarrass him. It's like, you know how it's gonna go. I don't have to sit here and explain that to you every single time I use the mechanic. Because, let's face it, he's the only engineer I actually use. Finally got this guy. Oh, by the way, we really need this drone in Garden Warfare 2 as well, because this thing is sick. I would say the best drone in all of PvZ. Okay, we golden-eyed it. I thought I left that kind of lag behind. Clearly, I didn't. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess the only thing I could do is actually put it to you guys. Like, do you get tired of hearing the same kind of commentary over and over again, or do you okay with it? I'll tell you what, I'm going to try and commentate the rest of this game as if I've never played PvZ before. My goodness me, what's this we have over here? It looks like some sort of, like, rip-off of Piranha P, although I'm fairly certain he wasn't that color. I'm going to hide up there. We got a, some kind of pea shooter here. I generally associate the word pea shooter with a shit car with an exhaust pipe the size of your penis. Alright, decent. So ended up in a bit of a compromising position there. We've got a chomper. That's not a chomper. Like, do you know what? There's 3 different plants over there. 3 of the 4 different classes. None of them were chompers. That's how you know you've definitely not played Garden Warfare before. What do you say when you're confronted with a pea shooter, a cactus, and a sunflower?
Oh, look, there's a chomper over there.
Interesting sort of looking map. It looks like a kind of golf course. I mean, this is kind of cool. Never seen this sort of thing like 115,000 times. Plants only need 10. Don't you want brains? I mean, as it goes, I was actually kind of satisfied with the brains that I had. I mean, it's not worth much. I didn't exactly do very well on my A-levels, but you know what? At least I have a creative mind to be able to commentate over what's happening in this game. And if you think about it, no amount of university education is ever going to buy you that. Am I talking enough? Am I taking up enough time? I mean, I think the conclusion that I'm kind of drawing from this is actually, it's not that bad. I really just could make more of an effort. See, look, we've got a bit of a spot on the floor here. I have to shoot that because it's not Sunday, which is the only day of the week that I'll tolerate roast potatoes. Not that there's anything wrong with roast potatoes. There are better things. You got battered potatoes. You got rice, you got chips, you've got McDonald's fries, which they have to call fries because they don't even have potato in them. So I've heard. Please don't sue me. What's this? We've got a pack we can open. We have enough coins to open a pack. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to open a Vengeful Zomboss pack, and what we're going to get in here is going to be fantastic. I'm going to get all the upgrades that I've ever... We got fireworks, we got Zomboss Special, Electric, and Majestic Magenta. Majestic Magenta. That's kind of a funky name for a weapon skin, and it's a pretty funky looking weapon skin. Couldn't have been for anything other than Dr. Toxic. And then what can only be described as sort of Toy Story style weapon skin for Supremo. And of course, skip challenge stars, always useful. Lord knows challenges is a CB. Yeah, I think what I'm learning from this is I should just make more effort to commentate. I need to get out of the mindset of being an autopilot when I'm playing this game. I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I can make the video more interesting, commentating on something other than, no, we're not playing plants. It'd be better than commentating on something other than when something ridiculous happens, like realizing that someone on your team is unironically using boss mode, and it also means I wouldn't have to film as long, which, I mean, that really does save time. I think you'll find we're going to play... Let's do boss mode.
12 seconds.
How do people have fun doing this? Oh, yeah, cool. I can collect brains. That's so much fun. So I can deploy some spotting right there. Okay, that's useful. At least no one's going to get it. I can't even begin to tell you how much fun I'm having doing this. This is just blowing my mind. Dude, can I just call in an airstrike? Like, can I just do something interesting? Wait, I've got someone trying to shoot me down. I shall find this heathen. Now, see, this is useful. I'm going to drop that just there because there's a sunflower camping. Dude, can I have some more brains, please? I found a camping sunflower. I want to drop an airstrike on him. Drop it just there. What is the fucking point? Right, could you not? Stop shooting down my caravan. Oh, wait, no, we don't have the caravan, do we? That's the plants. We have the... Do you know, I don't even know what it is. Right, should we try this again? Does the radius on it have to be that much? I'm going to find where they're camping. I'm going to do this properly. Well, that was a lot easier than I anticipated. Oh, mate, that was good. Right, okay, was this really necessary? Oh, no. He foiled my foolproof plan. Nailed it. Plants only need 10. Don't you want brains? Look, we've had this discussion. I know I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. I'm content. I'm content with being a dumbass. Where the hell did you think you were going to get? You're acting like you saw one of them charity workers in the high street with a clipboard. If I just pretend that I didn't see him, I'm certain that he won't see me. This is revolutionary. I'm learning that I can commentate over this game. Cubs, the lesson we can take from this, the moral of the story is Wolfy is just a lazy bastard. What's up, Keemstar?
Original joke.
Anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like. If you really enjoyed it, then subscribe as well. And thanks as always for watching. Have a good one. See you next time.